Hello guys, um, this is Free Pips here. There is something I want to share with you about entry model. So this is BTC USD. Actually, this trade, I perfectly saw it, but I missed it. Okay, I couldn't take it. The reason why I could not take it, this is because see, with my strategy, I use the directional bias structure, liquidity, and point of interest. And I have given you guys the overall projection of BTC USD. I said I want to see a new all-time high on BTC USD. So let me quickly go to 4-hour time frame and then give you guys what I the breakdown. I did do a review on that. So you see we have a double break of structure here. We have our inducement liquidity and our point of interest, which is a breaker block here. Price came here, respected it, created a double bottom over here at our point of interest, and now price is in a massive move. It's in a massive move pushing to the upside. So I'm expecting a new all-time high to be created, as I explained in the first video I posted on my page. Currently, if you go to the 15-minute time frame, I saw this particular trade, but I could not take it because I was expecting price. Here was the perfect point of interest. I was anticipating to take the price, to take the trade. As you see, we have what we called a double break of structure over here, or you can term it as a market structure shift also, any way you want to call it. And this happened to be my inducement liquidity. Okay, so I was patiently waiting for price over here to long the market, to long BTC USD, but price managed to use here as the point of interest. It managed to use my inducement as the point of interest. The reason is, you see, we had a downtrend over here, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then we have what we called a higher high here. So we have here becomes a market shift, a structure shift over here. So if you are to use this high here, it is called a market shift. Okay, so upon price coming to this point of interest, let me go to like 5 minutes to show you. Price coming to this point of interest, this is an order block over here. I should have been able to take this trade because this entry model, whenever you have we had a 15-minute market shift. If you have a higher high, higher low, and price comes to take it the top here, and then it gives you a first pullback, goes up again, come back here. This is a perfect entry model I've been using, but because already I have glued or tuned my mind of waiting for price here, I saw this entry model but didn't take it. So here is a sweep, it's a liquidity sweep over here. This little move is a liquidity sweep, something like this. This is a liquidity sweep, and we have a structure shift over here, which is this is a structure shift, and also inducement over here, and this is the inducement. It is the perfect entry model I always use, but see, at times you can be glued to a certain point of interest that you will not really get sure of your entry model. So this one, like this, I missed it. So I should have been able to use the trend over here to make my projection and use this guy as my inducement. But hey, it has happened already. I can't force it, and now we are shooting to the upside. Now any trade, any opportunity I will join the buy. I think I have to use a breaker block to join the buy here. Let me go to like 15 minutes to see if I can find any breaker block. I will definitely join the trade if I see a pullback to this line, this horizontal line. Oh, it has already mitigated it. Well, I think I will miss this trade. Fuck. Alright. So that is it. And Ethereum, yeah. I gave a buy on Ethereum. Ethereum has to come and take us on break even and then go up. I shared this trade with the community members, but we took a break even. It is what it is. So it is also pushing up. I will definitely get a trade continuation entry model to take this. I saw this as a double break of structure. This is this first break, second break over here. This is a second break. This is a first break. Let me take this as a first break, and a second break is this one, and the first pullback. This is the inducement liquidity for my point of interest, and I mark this price coming here. I have to scale down to 5 minutes to look for a shift in market. So I have this shift here, this same entry model, on BTC. I have this shift here, and also an inducement liquidity over here, and then an order block also over here. So you take this whole area. So when price was here, we got the entry from 3876.06. When price moved up about some good, we were in some good profit, so I initiated a break even, and then price came back to take us at break even, and then all of a sudden went to target. So let me know which best trade management rule, how do I put it, among the trade management, which one is the best for you? Is it break even, or is it set and forget, or take profit one, take profit two, and when take profit one hit, you close like you break even? Yeah. So which one do you think is the best for you? Let me know your thoughts at the comment section. Okay. So basically, we took this trade and we hit break even. BTC USD, I wasn't sure of the point of interest, but me seeing this entry model at this zone should have given me some hint to take the buy. But it is sorry, it is what it is. We move. Okay, so this trade is missed. Shit. GBP USD also has given me some dirty vibes from Monday. Yes, I gave this trade as a sell, for a sell, and then price came to hit us a stop loss. It was too tight. My stop loss was too tight. I should have put in it at the back of this last high over here, at least last high over here. The reason behind the trade, how did I take the trade? You see we are trending up, creating higher highs. Sorry, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then price took this low. So we have market structure shift, and as right after the market structure shift, we have inducement, which is the first pullback after the market structure shift, and then we had a drop down here and an order block right after the market structure shift. Then price came to mitigate it, broke down. So now over here we have a break of structure to the downside. So this high shouldn't get breached. Under normal circumstance. So when I gave this trade, it was during Asian session. So price coming to, I didn't see it when price came here. I saw it when price had already mitigated this order block, so I was expecting it to continue to downside. So I didn't see the need to keep the trade just above here. I just placed it be about just above this zone. I placed the entry sorry, I placed the stop loss just above this entry, and then should have been at the very top here. At the very top here, at least price wouldn't have taken us out, but it has happened already. You can't do anything about it. You just learn, and then you make sure you don't repeat it again. That is how we do it. So price finally came to hit our target. Now it is ranging at this breaker block. Definitely you will break it. You'll break it, because if you go to 1 hour, you see there is a whole downside move price has to make. This is my bias on GBP USD. I am expecting price to come to 1.3217. So if in case price breaks this low, I will look for a sell opportunity again. So until we get to this guy over here, and then here will be my last point of interest. All right, so this is a short breakdown and some education about entry model. The entry model is like this: higher, and then you get a higher low for a buy. You get a market structure shift, first pullback, price coming down here. This a buy scenario for a buy entry model. So this becomes your inducement, the sweep of liquidity over here, and then your order block. This is a crazy entry model that rarely fail. It rarely fail. But here's the case: I saw one and I watched it. I couldn't take the trade. Like, I watched it and it left me. All right, so that is it. Ensure you follow me for more, okay? Because I said henceforth I'll be giving you guys educational content. Yes, I forgot XAUSD. XAUSD, yes. I should have known this. I took a SL over here. You see, I was this breaker block here wasn't this inducement didn't mitigate it. We have this entry model. If you have a high, a low, a high here, and the first pullback don't mitigate the breaker block and it goes and come back, price has to come and respect it. This entry this an entry model which works massively well. At times it wins a lot. If you know this, you'll be getting wins a lot, like you'll be winning more trades. But here lies the case: I should have known that this all-time high has already been taken. Look, price has cleared the all-time high, so there is no way I should have taken a buy entry again. And on using chart patterns also, we have what we call a double bottom, a double top or equal highs, and this becomes the neckline. This is the neckline, so definitely price has to break it. So I should have known better. Yes, I take full responsibility for taking this trade. I'm fully responsible for taking this trade, and I shouldn't have taken this trade though. It's crazy. After happening, then I've realized this trade, it wasn't worth taking. So where do I expect gold to dip to? At least it should come to 4,000. it should drop to 4,000. Then we should look for new buy moves. At least let me check something out right here. This is a breakout structure, double breakout structure. All these other blocks are mitigated. They've been mitigated. Let me check here. Okay, let's look at what will happen here. This breakout block may cause something to happen over here. Yes, that is where price is reacting to. Let's see what will happen here before anything else. So let me mark here. If I see my entry criteria, I'll go in for a buy on XAUSD. Oh shit. Let's see what happens. So if I see my entry criteria, I will go in for a buy. So that is it, guys. It's educational content I'll be giving you guys henceforth. So that is it.